Okay, so today what we're going to be doing is we are going to do day 147, and this one is going to be missing measurement. Okay, so say for example, we have a rectangular prism, and say it's 80, and this is 4, and this is 2, this is question mark. So we have 80 equals 4 times 2 times what? Okay, so we're going to put this together, and that's going to get 8 times what equals 80. Okay, I can say 8 times what equals 80, or I can bring it over to get 80 divided by 8 equals 10. So that means my answer here is 10. But say we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. Say, for example, that we have a box that we want to fit that space that's a 2 by 2 by 2. Okay? So our volume equals 80. Number of boxes. Okay? So you can do two things. You can find the volume of this and divide it by this. If you're in Miss Greg's class, remember Caitlin, that was Caitlin's suggestion. So 2 times 2 equals 4 times 2. That's 4 times 2 equals 8. Okay, so you can do 80 divided by 8. To get 10. Or you can say, I know it's going to take 2 boxes here. 2 goes into 2 one time, and this is going to go into 5. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So now I can do 5 times 1 equals 5 times 2 equals 10. So that means there would be 10. Here, I'll put this here. 2 times 1 times 5. That means there would be 10 boxes to fill a box that has a volume of 8. So it might be a big box, and then you might have, maybe you have little tiny baby shoes, or Miss Reynolds' little baby, and the boxes are 2 by 2 by 2. Okay, so if the big box was 80, then we could fit 10 small baby shoe boxes in this one big, maybe a storage box or something. Okay, so let's do, I'm going to flip it. Let's do one more, but we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay. Say this is 3, this is 3, say this is 12, this is, say, 6, it doesn't look like it, but it's 6, and say this is 9, okay, and we'll say this is 3. So we need to find the volume. We can cut it up here and here to get this long part, and that means you're going to have to find 3 different volumes, or we can do here and then here. So I'm going to cut it up here because that means there's less steps, and I'm going to say, what is the length? They didn't give me a length. I know all of this is 12 though. So if this is all 12 and this here is 3, let's bump that up. 3 plus 3 equals what? It equals 6. 12 minus 6 equals what? 6. So this must be 6 here. Okay? This must be 6 here because 3 plus 6 plus 3 equals 12. Okay? So we have our link. We're going to type this A, and this will be B. A equals 6 times 6, and our height equals 9. That's 36 times 9. We'll have to figure out the math in a second. Let's see. 36 times 9, 54. 9 times 3 equals 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And then B equals, our length is 12, our height is 3 from here, and our width equals 6. I'm going to combine here because I know that. Bring down my 12. Now I have to do 12 times 18. And then placeholder, 1 times 2 equals 2, 1 times 1 equals 1. Okay, so that means I'm going to put A is 324 plus 2, 16. 10, carry your 1, 4, and that's going to equal 5. So 540. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention to my paper, and I haven't been able to let you see down here. I'm sorry. Now, this is the bonus I'm going to give you. Say we have boxes that are a 3 by 3 by 3. If this is your volume, how many number of boxes? I want you to tell me how many boxes would it take to fill if this is what we needed to fill with boxes of a 3 by 3 by 3. Come to class with your answer.